And there's going to be a counterattack. I assume, yeah, this guy's going straight in. Or he's going close. He's going to Dorne. Someone needs to fortify that position. Even though it's farmlands and pretty bad for a fort. I'm sure if anyone could fortify the province of Dorne, it would be Dorne. Right? I don't know. But yeah, there's men sieging. Have you got reinforcements around? Yes, but they're about to be visible, and you're going to give away all of your advantages, basically. Especially leaving the level 14 here, it seems like a pretty terrible idea. So immediately what we see is Albion has a shit ton of chariots, which are, as we know, a fucking garbage. The elephants are dying pretty well, though, so maybe there's gonna be a chance for Albion to win this if they've got the numbers, which they will have. They've won the first battle. Maybe. It's so tight. It's so tight. Now the Emporianese have the... Oh, no. He retreated, but didn't retreat far enough. Is he gonna get stack wiped here? No, he wasn't. He managed to escape. That was pretty dire. Death of Generals wasn't on his side, and, I mean, what can you do there? Lugia is involved in the Magna Graecia War and the Emporion War. And where did Mauritania go? They are in the Emporion-Brittonic War. Yeah, they came in later. And let me guess, we're going to have a shit ton of elephants just floating on up there. Well, I don't see them yet, but I assume we're going to see that eventually. That's actually a fairly decent army composition compared to what we usually see. There's more Emporionese troops. And Pictonia is here with their own troops. No, I mean, you need to do something. You can't just let him take it. Although this place is very, very well fortified. I'd say attack, do some damage, retreat. You can't just let him siege for no cost. Oh, and here we go. Where are you going? You're going to jump into the rear. I mean, you're going to jump in on a fort. Oh, there we go. That's what he was waiting for. Pictonia now has 80,000. Come on, just attack, though. I mean, I guess you are running out of food, so there is that to consider. Maybe waited until he'd starved to death. Oh, but man, those Pictonian troops are not very good. They are not very good at all. The tactic is on the Pictonian side, though. The numbers aren't. The quality isn't. Honestly, pretty much nothing is on their side, which is unfortunate. Yeah, they're just taking an awful lot of damage. That's not going to go well. They're going to lose this battle. Oh, they're sending more men in. This is lost. You're reinforcing guaranteed defeat. Oh, you hate to see it. And this guy's going to go in alone and just die. Oh, you hate to see it. The barbarians are not very strong. They're not even a paper tiger because they're just like a kitten, basically. They're just not good. Not good. That they did not do nearly enough damage there for the losses they took. And then on Albion's side, there's just nothing for them here. They're going to lose this war pretty badly. All we can hope for is that Macedon grows a pair of balls and attacks Magna Graecia. Yes, you are allied with Thrace. Drop the alliance with Thrace, maybe ally Pisuria or ally Kush or Egypt. Not Egypt, he's not protected, so he totally could do it. But ally somebody instead of Thrace and go in and fight them. Save the barbarians. Instead of just this, which is really kind of sad. Celtiberia. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Celtiberia needs to do something. Oh, you were raising troops. I saw that. I saw that. So what are these troops going to be used for? Are they going to go to your capital to make it bigger? Which, I mean, it's a pretty shitty capital for a migratory tribe. Or are you getting ready with a very, very large army, and you're going to invade Emporion? Ooh, that could be tasty. I hope that's the case. Ooh, big battle here. Lots and lots of elephants versus a fairly decent composition, and doing pretty equal damage, considering there is the tactic advantage and the -2. Now Magna Gracia got in here, changed the tactic, and is a massive loss. For Arvernia, that's sad. It's sad, you hate to see it. It's on planes as well, and it's been taken. Yeah, this whole hug box style of play is absolutely not going to be the case in the next multiplayer that I do. I'm going to change rules so hard to stop this. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What I need to see instead is even battles and even wars. There we go. It's got another big battle here. There should have been a crossing penalty for going over the water, but that's not the case. We got more Magna Gracians coming in. It's like, it's filth. It's absolute filth. At least they're going to win that, but again, the losses were incredible. How's Albion doing? He's got about 100,000 men. It's not going to be enough. Everyone knows it's not going to be enough. Even Jake knows it's not going to be enough. But they're not even trying to take the war goal yet. I suppose it doesn't matter. I doubt there's going to be any situation where Emporion is going to need to force peace for just the war goal. I think he's going to be wanting to take a lot more than that. But yeah, he's got a fair chunk of dudes. 106,000. The army from Ireland did come over to help as well. We'll see what he can do with it. See if there's any possible way that he can remove the Emporianese, whatever, from his lands. But again, 22,000 manpower. And then we've got Emporion still with with 53 left. What is the play here? The level 2 is going to go in. Nope, the level 12 is. And immediately we see Emporion again guessing correctly. We've got the Albionese lagging behind a bit so that he can change the tactic, but he changes it to just whoever kills more. The Emporion player removes his general. He's going to change the tactic and then come back in again. So is Albion, but I don't know. I don't think Jake's going to be able to do this, and he's taking a lot longer to get his general back in. He's going to want to change to something like Bottleneck. He has done, but immediately this other general retreats, and it's no longer the case that Bottleneck's the best. And again, another loss for Albion. Not good. Not good. I mean, equal losses, it's not good enough. We need to see him killing way more than he's losing, because he's just not got the manpower or the money to sustain a war against Emporion. Especially not when his allies are being decisively crushed in the south. What they need is a miracle, and that miracle comes from Macedon. Macedon needs to attack. Hey Macedon, are you going to take any part in these wars?
Oh, I'm not muted.
No, I unmuted you.
Yes.
Yes? Tell me more. I want to. I can see troops.
My army is not the telltale sign.
Yeah, well, the telltale sign was really Thrace when he was trying to hot join, saying that his plans were a war against Magna Gracia. So that was the biggest telltale sign.
That giveaway.
Yeah, another giveaway was Albion boasting that you were going to do it earlier.
That was my main
mistake.
Worry. Yes, also that was my
telling
main
things
worry.
to Jake. Yeah, it seems like a bit of a mistake.
Yeah, well,
I want to see these. I want to see these big boxes, these cuddle cubes, duking it out. Go on, have a pillar fight. Go on, just declare quickly before the barbarians are all dead.
I'm just waiting for the claim.
Ooh, let me have a look. I mean, you have a claim on
Yes,
Cinemania.
but there's other shenanigans happening.
Well, we're gonna check out these shenanigans. I want to see where these claims are.
Because I cannot ally everyone that wants to come.
You have no active diplomacy. So what are you claiming?
That is also correct. But I'm not the one to declare the war.
Oh, now that is some definite shenanigans.
Yes.
Who's no, you've see what you've done here is confused and befuddled me.
I guess I can tell you.
It's Antigonids, and they are claiming on. I don't know. I don't know what they're claiming on, but they're 98.86%.
Nice.
So it's going to happen.
Apulia. It's going to be Apulia.
Apulia.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I'm going to put you back in with your allies. Go give me a show. Give me something to watch.
Oh, I'll try.
Interesting that Antagonids are going to be the one to attack. I mean, they're going to bring in Kush. I don't see there being any value in Antagonids being the one to attack rather than Macedon. I mean, Cyrenaica would probably be the most valuable one to attack with, but yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight. So we got the Antagonids. Are they actually gonna take the land though? I hope not. It's just gonna be awfully shitty looking borders. Hello there, Cyrenaica.
Hey, do you see my one little mercenary stack all the way up in? It's in Albion right now, or not? Up in gold.
Yeah.
I just thought it was really funny that I could recruit a mercenary stack from Victoria as Cyrenaica.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Mercenaries are something that definitely need to have a little bit of work done on them.
So I hope it's not too bad that I employed him because he has a level 14 gen.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get a level 14, then I guess it's understandable.
And he's 9 gold a month. So
yeah, I wonder what he's going to be used for, eh?
I have no idea.
Not a clue, right? Well, we shall have to wait and see. Well, I'm going to put you back in with your allies right before you declare the war that is totally you've got no idea about happening. So good luck with it. War is happening. War is happening. Call to arms. Yes, the war is on, and Magna Graecia are now at war with quite a bit, including Celtiberia, who now has no option to not be friends with Emporion. He should have declared the war against Emporion much, much sooner, but now he's locked. He's locked in a friendship with somebody I don't think he has really any desire to be friends with. So, let's have a look. From Macedon's perspective, we have a massive invasion force coming in. In Italy alone, he's got 250,000 men. We shall soon see what the Antagonids bring to bear. The Kushites are also involved, I think. They are indeed. Kush is also involved in this war. Maybe this is when Babylon strikes back. Maybe, perhaps. Oh, did you just assault this fort with 84,000? Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh my dear boy, you've just lost 33,000 heavy infantry and 7,000 archers for 0 gain. Oh, that's not how you assault forts, my dude. That is not how you assault forts at all in any single possible way. That is... Oh, it's a level 1 fort and you've just lost 30,000 men over it. Have you clicked the button? Are you going to do it again? Yeah, I thought you might want to retreat the others. That's just awful, man. That's not how this should go down. that's not good. Alright, well, Flowfire has apparently left the building. Oops. That's not good for him. Yeah, this is... Oh, man. Macedon, my dude. That... Oh, you hate to see it. You really hate to see it. It should not go down like this. Antagonids, are you actually getting involved with men? Maybe these guys should have been on the boats before the war was declared. Just a suggestion, I guess. He sold him a province for the war, for the distance, but that's fine because it's got a port. I'm totally on board with that kind of situation. This one here was given to Cyrenaica for the same reason. It's got a port, so I'm okay with it. And we just got massive invasion of Magna Graecia. What is Magna Graecia's plan here? Is he going to abandon the war against Arvernia and come south? Quite possibly. At the moment, he's got about 100,000 men, 2 of which are mercenary stacks. And yeah, we'll see what they manage to get done here. We've got Numidia starting to move over to their boats. We've got Celtiberia doing sweet diddly dick, which is exactly what he should be doing in this war. At least until he can get pieced out. There's 282,000 men here. Where's that big old stack? I think it's been split up. Yes, it has. He should be out of this war until he can he can get free with a negotiated peace. And negotiated as in, we'll white peace you. Albion he's still positive manpower, but it's not going to be like that for very long. Economy-wise, I think all of the mercenaries in the region are gone. So we're not going to see too much there. For Emporion, still 32,000 troops. He's got a fat chunk of cash he's not having any trouble with whatsoever. And we're about to see the war goal transfer into the Emporianese hands. Is he going to try again to siege the city of Alauna? Quite possibly. Right, we're gonna keep having a look up there in a moment, but at the moment there's not much to see. This is where I want to see things. We're gonna have to rip on Macedon at the end of the session for his diabolical handling of his army. Right, we've got a lot of elephants, an absolute wank ton of elephants. 116,000 elephants. There is no army here that would survive 116,000 elephants. Although, they've got really terrible morale. So I'm thinking we're probably going to see a pretty... No, we're just going to see the elephant's crush face. It's not going to be long. He just needs to keep backing away, retreating, allowing these guys to run out of food. Feeding him troops is not good. So I think you gain food for beating an army. If I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. Let's flip to Numidia. I want to keep this army up. I want to see what happens at the end of this battle. It's actually a fairly big battle now. The Numidians have the tactic, which is interesting because Macedon was the one with the massive amounts of reinforcements. Macedon would probably do well to retreat and change the tactic, especially as Envelopment is really badly beaten by Phalanx, and he's got the Phalanx. I mean, he's the typical example of the Phalanx, so you'd hope he did have it. But yeah, the elephants are all pretty much dying. There's still 23 elephants ready to go onto the front lines. 15 left there. I think Macedon's got this one, even though he's fighting at a disadvantage. No, he's not. River crossing is actually for Numidia. It's still a huge battle. We're going to switch to Macedon's side just quickly, so we can see the result of the battle. Oh, come on. Why didn't it show me the result of the battle? That's a bit shit. But yeah, this used to be a massive army of, what, 130 something thousand? It's very much smaller now. But so are all of Macedon's armies. That was a pretty huge fight. Another battle, the Magnagrations coming in to fight on the other flank. They're winning but taking massive losses. This guy's going to get in there and just die because that morale is too low. Yeah, he's thought better of it. Good lad. I think problems that Macedon are having is, one, he wasted so many troops. Two, he isn't focused enough. He should be focusing on a single point of attack instead he's trying to do too many sieges at once. That's never going to go well.